This is what we're making today. Let's get started. So for supplies, you're going to need yarn. I just used this one because I had it. It's just an acrylic yarn. And then you're gonna need a crochet hook. I'm using 5.5 because that is all that I have on me right now. And then of course you need scissors and finally a stitch marker. So just taking the chain that you did, you just want to hold it up to like your armpit area and see how long it is, because that's how long the body part is going to be. So for me, this is good. Except for the fact that I forgot that your chain will compress a little bit. So I did a chain of 35 when I really should have done a chain of about 50 because my sweater became really cropped when I didn't really want it that cropped. But you know what? You live and you learn. So that's why I'm telling you, do a little bit longer than you think you should. So from here, you're just gonna chain 2, 1, 2, and then you're gonna do a half double crochet into the second stitch from your hook. And you're just gonna do that all the way to the end of the chain. So here we have our first row of half double crochet. And then from here, we're just going to chain 2 and turn our work over. And now we are going to crochet just into this back loop. So we're gonna do half double crochet like normal, but then just going into the back loop here. Like that. And so you're just gonna keep doing this half double crochet into the back loops, back and forth, all the way until this can wrap around your body. So you will be doing this for quite some time. Ooh. Okay, so now you can sort of see the rib, how the body's going to look. It's going to be ribbed going this way. So yeah, it's going to be cute. So this is what I did so far. That looks extremely uneven. Yay, it's gonna be fine in the end. So basically I was gonna do like one front piece, one back piece, and then sew them together. But now I'm thinking, why not just do one whole piece around my body and then sew the edges together so it'll be like a finished piece. So that's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully this isn't actually uneven, because if it is, I will scream. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 3. It's off about by like 1 stitch. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep going. This took me a while to get to just here, so I'm just gonna push through. Such is life, you know? So it's been some time since I last updated. This is where we're at. And also, if I were to redo this instead of 35 chains, I probably would have done 50, because I realized it's more cropped than I wanted, but you live and you learn. This thing fits completely around me. I swear it does. I'm just gonna connect the 2 sides and then we'll start on the sleeves. We have the part that I started on here, and then the part that I'm currently working on here. And to attach them, I'm just gonna do a slip stitch using the front loop here, and then just like the normal loop there. So it will look like this. Toby, say hi. So after learning my lesson from this, because I did not want it to be cropped, I'm going to make this chain longer than I think it should be. This is gonna be one long sleeve, but I also have very long arms in general because I'm pretty tall, so I need it to be longer than most. So when you're making yours, you know, just do your best judgment, see what you can do, you'll be fine. So I have done a chain of 70. So to measure how long you want this to be, it's gonna start at your armpit and then go all the way down. So I did about 70, which is super long, but since I thought this one was not gonna be cropped and then was cropped, I'm gonna go longer than I would want. So 70 it is. And we're just gonna be doing the same exact thing that we did with this. Half double crochets in the back loops. Let's go, let's do this. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, I did about 50 rows for this one, so do with that as you will. First row is done. These sleeves are gonna be so freaking long, but I'm kind of obsessed with that. I love long sleeves, like long, long sleeves. So I have finished one sleeve, and I am currently working on the second sleeve. How many rows did I do? Hang on. Like 17 or 18 rows, I wanna say, to do this. So it looks pretty good. I just have to finish the other sleeve and then make the part that folds over. And that's it. Sliding is terrible. Okay, so last week was my birthday and this is what my boyfriend's mom got me. It's Chubbs. I think it's so funny. He's literally right there. It's you. What do you think? You like it? I think he likes it. Hopefully. This is where we're at on the sleeve. Let's finish her up. So I am done with this panel for the sleeve. So I did about 17 rows to go all the way around. And now I'm just going to fold it in half. Oh, wait, actually I gotta fold it this way. And I'm gonna close it up, just like how we did for the body piece. We're just gonna slip stitch it. And I'm just gonna go in the front one like that, and then right here. Okay, now we have both arms and the body, so let's attach them. So I left a really long string for the sleeves, on both sleeves, and I left it really long so that I could just use that to attach it about there. I'm only gonna attach about this much. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the rows. So I'm just gonna start at one area and then I'll kind of map out where to put the other one after. This is just how it works in my head. So this is just what we're gonna do. Just gonna slip stitch this. Okay, so I did about that much, which is just about like 5 rows. I only did like 5 stitches, honestly. Now it kind of looks like this. Woohoo! And now I'm going to fold it in half and like this, and then start it about, because I started it here, so I'm gonna start it like here-ish. It's okay if it's not perfect. Double checking, it'll be like this. Perfect. Okay, now we're just gonna attach it again. Woohoo! So now we have a strapless top. Woohoo! And like, to be honest, you could technically just end it here, and then this would be your top, but I'm gonna add the little folded over part. I'm just gonna weave in these ends really quick, and then we'll start with the next part. You want to come up? Come on. Up. Come on. What a good boy. So now what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go around like the perimeter of this and just do a slip stitch to kind of just give myself like equal footing how it's gonna go. Yeah, we'll do a slip stitch around. You're just gonna go like around this way, like over here. You're not gonna cut across. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we have enough to finish this. I'm gonna put this at the beginning so I know where I'm going. And then from here, we're just gonna do basically what we did for the rest of it. Going this way is I'm just going to chain 2, and then we're just gonna do half double crochet in the back loops. So after you finish the first round like this, instead of just continuing on going that way, you're actually gonna turn it like this, and then continuing the other way, just doing the back loop half double crochet. And so each time you end a row, you're just gonna turn it and go the other way. So don't forget, doing it this way will make sure that this doesn't go into like a zigzag. If you crochet for a while, you know what I mean. And this is what you get, the final product. It's really cute, honestly. I was thinking that it was maybe too cropped at first, but I actually think it's a good length. Maybe next time I would make it a little bit tighter, so not as many rows this way, but still works, still cute. Let me know any questions you guys have and I will answer them in the comments down below. So I guess I will just see you guys in the next one. See ya.